Hi Aquarius, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your week ahead. Aquarius, this is going to be from the 6th to the 12th of October, and the major arcana, the major influence that will be around you is the High Priestess. Maybe you'll have to keep something on the low, or you're finding out about some secrets, or maybe this is just a week to go within and get some answers from your higher self. So let's see why that is. Let's see why the High Priestess energy is going to be around my Aqua Gang spirit. Give me one card for each day. Why is the High Priestess energy around them? What should they expect? What should they be prepared for? One card for each day, and then of course I'll clarify them as required. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers. Welcome in newcomers. Aquarius spirit, Monday, Page of Swords. Tuesday, the Three of Swords. Okay, the World card. Oh, you're finding out something. You're wrapping up a chapter. Okay, Queen of Wands, Nine of Swords, Page of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. Bottom of my deck, I have a King of Cups. I think you're finding out something this week, Aquarius, which may have the potential to hurt you maybe a little bit. I don't think it's going to get you down, because you're going to probably just shut the door and say, you know what, I've had enough. I know what I'm worth. I know my value. I know my worth, and I'm not going to let anything bog me down. Your action to, get over this betrayal, hurt, pain, whatever, it's coming from another source. It's going to stress the other person out. They're going to go through a lot of stress, anxiety. They even come towards you with an apology. It's like, I'm sorry, I hurt you, Aquarius, kind of a feeling I'm getting. So let's see what this is. Spirit, tell me now what's going on. Why the Page of Swords for Monday? Page of Swords, yeah, Ace of Cups. This is something you thought was going to be really, really happy. Maybe you thought you were getting that new job, or, a new relationship, or something you thought that was going to be extremely happy. You may on Monday find out that it was not what it seemed to be. Why is that, Spirit? Why is that? Yeah, Two of Swords in reverse. Your eyes have opened up. The blindfold will come off. You will figure things out. Maybe you will use your own inner guidance or your own intuition to figure out something which you thought was probably going to be, something really happy for you. I do sense it may lead you to feeling a little bit of hurt and pain initially on Tuesday, but then you are going to call judgment and say, you know what, and now that I've seen through the truth, no more second chances. I know my worth. I know my value. I'm not going to chase around anybody who's going to, do harm to me or anything like that. I'm going to just keep it moving. I'm going to keep it moving forward. And you're making some very decisive decisions, which are probably, that stands to say, I'm cutting this out. Now that I see the truth, I don't want this anymore. I know my worth. I know my value. I'm going to wrap this chapter up, and I'm going to move on. Wednesday, the World card. What's the when? Yeah, I think a lot of people are going to be talking about it as well. Maybe there's gossip or rumors regarding this ending, but in a good way. I mean, you will be applauded. You will be applauded for taking this action. You will be center stage. You will have victory and success from what I'm feeling. Other people will be a bit nosy to find out what happened here, what did you cut off, why, this, that, and the other. But you will be seen in a very good light. You will be turning heads. Even on Thursday, I have the Queen of Wands energy, very unperturbed, and like it didn't bother me. I'm fine. I'm still going towards my own wishes, even though this particular wish you realize it was imbalanced. It was not worth it, and this was not a wish come true. So you're going to write it off as a bad debt. It's like, yeah, I just got tricked, but that doesn't matter, because I know myself. I can still make things happen. So on Friday, what's the Nine of Swords? Yeah, I think the person you're cutting off, or the situation that you're cutting off, or the company or the work, whatever you're doing, that energy, the other energy is going to be scared. They will be scared. They'll feel foolish for hurting you, Aquarius. I think they'll be very, very stressed out. And by Saturday, I do sense some kind of an apology coming for you. Tell me about the Page of Cups. Yeah, because they feel that they've lost out on you. It's like you've given up. You're not even bothered. You're not even perturbed. And once they realize that Aquarius is unbothered and has given up and is exhausted of them, that is when I think they're going to realize your value and worth. And you may get an offer either from this past thing or maybe a brand new offer, which is going to put you back in a very good mood and you're going to feel emotionally very happy. So tell me about the Knight of Cups. Yeah, you will have a choice to make, Spirit says. Maybe you will get two offers, an apology from this past thing and a brand new offer that will come towards you, and it's going to cause, it'll be a cause for celebration in your life. It's like, I'm glad I did what I did, because now not only have I gotten myself out of a situation which was, well, not good for me, but it's also opened up the doors to a brand new offer. But I have a feeling you'll be getting both. So just be mindful that whatever offer you are choosing is the right one and you don't get fooled once again. But I do sense there is a new offer and an apology coming from the past, and you will be celebrating by the end of the week. Six of Cups, I knew it. Yeah, something from your past is also returning to give you an apology, and so is, because they are hurt. They're going to lose out on somebody who was very beneficial to them. But you're also getting a brand new offer. So you will have to use your intuition now to figure out whether you want to take that offer or the new one. So tell me, Spirit, what should Aquarius be affirming to themselves so they end up making the right decision and listen to their intuition? Affirmation for Aquarius, Spirit. And the affirmation I have for you, Aquarius, is detachment. I release everyone and everything. My spirit is free. According to the spiritual law, you can have anything your heart desires. However, if your happiness or sense of security or feeling of power depends on someone or something in your life, then you are attached to that person or thing, and it is a chain that keeps you bound to a lower frequency and keeps you stuck. Your guidance is to ask the angels to help you cut the cords that tie you to people, things, and emotions. When all attachments are released, you can no longer be manipulated emotionally. This enables you to reclaim your power and be genuine. Free your spirit and that of others. Let go. Now. Goes so well with the reading, right? So that's what I have for you. Till next time then, Aquarius. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.